Yes, it's Miss Susan, and I thought it would be a really great opportunity since a lot of you are not able to take your musical classes as usual, that we learned how to play the recorder. I know when I used to teach music in elementary school, the recorder was something that was a third grade or second grade rite of passage because it taught the child how to play a wind instrument and kind of taught them how to do correct fingering for middle school and high school wind instruments. So what we're going to do is we're going to follow a program called Recorder Karate. I loved it because as the child accomplishes a song, they get a little string that we will send, just like you would a belt at the karate dojo. So our first song would be Hot Cross Buns. You learn how to play that, and you can play it for me, and you get a white string. And then we have strings of the karate belts until we get to black belt. There are 3 songs in this repertoire that we will learn that will be perfect for us to play during Sanctuary or Revive. So we hope that you'll hang in there, learn how to play the instrument, with these lessons, and I think it's a great opportunity to share love of music and musical instruments with young children. So the very first thing is, this is a recorder. I bought this at the Dollar Tree. It does not hold musical notes, so while it's good for learning the fingering of it, it's not good for music. You need to go on to an online or to a music store like Amazon, and they have and put recorder for kids, and you'll find things from $6 all the way to $20. One of the ones I used to buy was the Yamaha, and I think the first one that pops up is like $6.99 or $7.99. That one is fine too. I can't remember the brand name, but I know I have bought that in the past for my students, and it has worked out well. The very first thing you should know is that it is a wind instrument, kids. And a wind instrument means that you will blow your air into it. And you're going to say, doesn't sound very musical, does it? So what you're going to do is I want you to pretend that you're in the back seat, and it's a very cold night, and you're driving down the dark road, and your parents are driving and you're in the back seat, and you realize that if you blow on the window next to you, it fogs up, and then you can draw pictures. But your parents have said, don't let me catch you drawing pictures on the window because your fingerprints stick. Now, you're very good children, and you probably wouldn't continue on. But if you were like me and you were still wanting to draw, you might want to do it very quietly. And the way we would do that is, instead of, lick your hand, and instead of blowing, that's a cold air. Can you feel the cold air? You're going to blow from deep down here. And you should feel hot air. Do you see the difference where that breath is coming from? And hot air is gonna fog up the window faster. So the way we do this is we're going to put our bottom lip on this part, and our top lip barely on the other, and we're gonna blow the hot air, not the cold air. And that way we don't get that screechy, yucky sound. On the back of your recorder is a hole, and that's called a thumb hole. And you're going to take your left hand and you're going to put it over the thumb hole. You're going to turn it over, and 1, 2, 3 fingers of your left hand. On your right hand, you're going to put your thumb. There's usually like a little piece right here. You're going to put your thumb right here, or maybe a little above it. And you're going to put your pointer finger on the 4th hole, 5th hole, 6th hole, 7th hole. That, if we were playing using covering all the holes, would be the way you would play that note. See, it's a deeper sound. That is how we play. But each time you cover or don't cover a hole, it makes a different sound. And so today, what you're going to do is you're going to practice putting your thumb over the back and covering 1, 2, 3. And with this, we're just going to put our thumb right there, just so that it doesn't flip down when we blow, okay? Cover with 3 holes. And the thumb hole. Now with 2 holes. And with 1 hole. 2. Like I said, this one doesn't sound very well. So you have learned how to play, believe it or not, 3 notes. And those 3 notes are B, A, G. B, A, G. And so we're going to open up a PDF and print it out of hot crossed buns. And the way I like to teach it is at the bottom, you're going to see hot crossed buns is the music, but it's going to show you whenever the note, these little circles, that's a note, is here on the staff, you're going to cover 3 fingers and your thumb. Whenever the note is here, we're going to cover 2 holes and the thumb. And wherever it's here, we're going to cover 1 hole and a thumb. Okay, the thumb is over here in the back. It's not because they can't show you the front and the back. So let's go through this music and with a pencil because, you know, I'm going to actually use a pen this time. Okay, so we said that if I see something that's on the 1, 2, 3, third line, it's a B, and a B is 1. And anything that is in the middle of the lines is an A, and it's 2. And then we have G, which is 3. So we have B, A, G, 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 A, B, A, G. So the way that this is played is B, A, G, rest, B, A, G, rest, G, 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 A, B, A, G. Now we're going to learn more about how long we hold each note. And a note looks like this. It's either a circle that's filled in with a line up and down, or a circle that's filled in all by itself, or a circle that isn't filled in with the line up and down. And there are, where it is placed in these, between these lines, tells us what note it is. We'll learn that next time. But today, let's just try doing, without really reading music, let's try doing hot cross buns, okay? And I found that with the kids, I'm not even gonna blow through it. Oh, the other thing, at a 45-degree angle. This is a 90-degree angle. This is a 0-degree angle. This, in the middle, is a 45. That's how you wanna hold it. So you're going to hold your thumbs, your elbows out a little bit, your thumb behind this to hold it, your thumb on the, your left thumb on the hole, and your right thumb, right pointer finger on the top hole, middle finger, pointer finger, ring finger, okay? 45-degree angles. We're gonna start out with just 1 hole and the thumb covered, and blow for 2 counts. Okay? And then 2, and then 3. Rest for 2. 1 finger, 2 finger, 3 finger, rest, rest. Keep your 3 fingers down. 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2. 1 finger, 2 finger, 3 finger, and it'll sound like hot cross buns. It goes B, A, G, B, A, G, B, G, 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 A, B, A, G. Okay? That would get you, if you can play that, by simply reading the music or knowing which one comes next and how long to hold it, it will hold and make a song or a melody. So let's try that again, okay? 1 finger, 2 fingers, 3 fingers, rest, rest. 1 fingers, 2 fingers, 3 fingers, rest, rest. 3 fingers, 3 fingers, 3 fingers, 3 fingers, 2 fingers, 2 fingers, 2 fingers, 2 fingers, 1 finger, 2 finger, 3 fingers, rest, rest. And you've got it. So practice that. When you think you have performed it beautifully, you can move on to the next one, the next lesson, but we'll be covering how to know what note is what. And so we'll learn how to read notes on an actual staff.